Hey, happy Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in and for choosing to spend some of your time with me. It's your girl, Milagros here. And during the month of February, it's all about love. The beginning portion of the month, we're talking specifically about the power of self-love, the importance of self-love. And then the second half of the month, we're going to talk about the importance and the power of sharing love from that place of overflow, right? It's all for love, y'all. It's all for love. There's this great Maya Angelou quote that I would like to start with. And she says, we have to confront ourselves. Do we like what we see, or rather who we see in the mirror? And according to our light, according to our understanding, according to our courage, we will have to say yay or nay and rise. Here's the thing. We are, and if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time, you've heard nuggets of this next rant that I'm about to go on sporadically throughout different videos and talks and things. Let me give it to you real quick. There are 8 billion people on the planet, estimated about. There's only one of you. Even if you're an identical twin, your DNA is not exact. So there is truly only one of you, which means that you are the only one that has ever been, ever has been, and ever will be. You are the only one. When we surrender that and start comparing or competing against other people, when we start putting ourselves underneath other people, when we start believing that we're not deserving of love based on trauma, based on old programming, based on social media and what the media has to say about what we should not look like, be, do, have, whatever, right? When we start doing that, subscribing to those things, we remove ourselves from that one in a million, 1 in 8 billion actually, because we're too busy trying to align with something else that isn't us. It is imperative that we acknowledge I'm the only one of me that ever is, ever has been, and ever will be. Make it a mantra, make it an affirmation. Write it on your mirror. Put it on a sticky and stick it on your mirror when you wake up in the morning. I am the only one of me that ever is, ever has been, and ever will be. That is a gift to the planet when we acknowledge I'm the only one. Okay, so if I'm the only one, I have stories, experiences, exposures, skill sets, gifts. There are things in me that only I can bring into the world to create a positive impact on the planet, right? And then from that really healthy place, we start to operate and give our gifts and give our light and give our abundance. And then when we feel depleted, when we find that we are in need for reciprocity, we need them to do for us what we did for them. When we find that we find ourselves feeling resentful of what we're giving, then we have to recognize that we are no longer operating in love. We pull back. We go, we fill up again, and then we move forward. It is imperative that we are constantly doing this work consistently. I'm talking every day. You don't brush your teeth once and then I will never get a cavity. No, you have to be consistent in taking care of your teeth in order to prevent something from happening that you don't want to happen. We have to be consistent in how we think about ourselves, how we speak about ourselves, how we act, and how that is going to generate or not generate love, peace, health, and happiness within ourselves. When we look at ourselves in the mirror, we must get to a place where we can look at ourselves and say, you are perfect, you are amazing, you are enough. You are the only one of you that ever is, ever has been, and ever will be. The chance of me being here, of you being here, is 1 in 400 quadrillion. If you don't believe me, look it up, right? The chance of you being here is 1 in 400 quadrillion, which means you are here on purpose. I am here on purpose, and so is every other human on the planet. When we really align mentally, emotionally, spiritually with that understanding, I'm the only one of me. There's no one else like me on the planet out of 8 billion people. And the chance of me being here is so teeny tiny, dismal, teeny tiny small that I must be here on purpose. I'm going to then show up in my fullness. I'm going to then align with my love so that I can show up in my fullness and give what I can, do my best to give what I can to create positive impacts on the planet, to have healthy and happy relationships and interactions, to do the work that I love to do, that I was born to do from a place that feels good, not from a place that feels exhausting, right? We have to Go here first. All things begin here. So your assignment for today, if you choose to accept it, it's like mission impossible, but it's not impossible. It's possible, right? The mission for today, the assignment for today is to go and look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful. Tell yourself that you're amazing. Tell yourself that you're enough. Do it today. Do it tonight. Do it every time you have a chance. Do it tomorrow morning. Do it with your kids. Do it with intent. Set an appointment with yourself. Carve out time. Confront yourself. So that, like Maya Angelou said, when we stand in front of the mirror and we look at ourselves according to our light and our understanding and our courage, we can say yay, right? And if we look at ourselves and we say nay, then we recognize that we have to rise up from that. We have to continue to do the work so that we can continue to show up and be our best selves in every area of our lives. Because I know this, the happier and healthier that I am, the better, happier, and healthier I am for everyone that I interact with, for everything that I do, for everyone that I take care of, and for everyone that I love. But it has to start here first. Okay, so that's all I got for you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend and the beginning of next week. I hope that you are able to look at your own reflection, and rather than start picking at your flaws and things that you don't like about yourself, you instead get to really look at yourself and go, whoa, I'm the only one. That's beautiful, right? I love you so much. There's nothing you can do about it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you know someone who can benefit from it, please share it. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. It's going to be in one of these corners. I'm never really sure which one. But have a great one. I'll see you next week. Peace.